Audio except from the question and answer book The Mancharians' Newest Civilization on the observation of cruelties animals inflict on each other. The director Rennie Sentana-Ries is asking the question which follows: the rule of law in the animal kingdom appears to be one of incredible brutality, inasmuch as one species feeds on another on land as well as in the seas. Is Earth here an exception to the rule, or do the animal kingdoms on other planets also function on the basis of this carnivorous principle? Mancharians, and here we would ask of you a question, on those realms or frequencies or dimensions of a planet in habitation, would you think indeed, that should there be a lack of strife and frustration and anger among the people, that on the opposite side would be the animal kingdom, which would indeed turn around with the killing? Director: yes, indeed, the animal kingdom would turn around with their killing. Mancharians, we have spoken about the veil, which is being removed. Each dimension up has its own essence of planetary reform, for each is a schooling of lessons. So therefore progression must be made unto the animal essences as well as the human population. You must realize here, it is the evolution attained by different species, because without the evolutionary upward journey being completed, they would not arrive there. We have one thing to add, a repertoire question perhaps for your people. We do hereby perceive that you do wonder, or others of your kind, whether or not animals perceived on higher equations would face having the teeth ability. Our answer here to you is, mankind has teeth, has he not? And does he give away to eating his neighbor, because he happens to still be standing there? Director: no. Mancharians, proceed. Director: yes. Where do animals fit into the overall scheme of things, and how ought to man view an animal in order to treat it with the respect it deserves? Mancharians, here again, the whole point seems to be rather neglected or missed. It seems to be, as we have said, a stumbling block, which is not our intention at worst. Man is animal. Animal is man. Man is comet. Man is the grasses and the trees. Man is the substances, is houses, and universities and workplaces are made up of man. Man is water. Man is glycerin and carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Do you understand? Man is a creation of all that permeates the universe. In easy terms then, or similar terms, we would simply explain it like this: the atom was the beginning. And here we explain in these simple words for your understandings. Let us begin with a small dot. The small dot becomes bigger and bigger, until it becomes one huge molecule. Then from the molecule, atoms hew out of it in every direction. These all contain the very essence of any known or unknown substance. No matter what it is, that is somewhat irrelevant at this point. The point we make here is all matter is made of light. The light forces, the curvature light, which surrounds and impedes and permeates your blackness of nothingness, as you call it. All this light is taken and formed, because the light is the life essence, which is all taken and formed and then is categorized and fragmented into different substances, such as we spoke of nitrogen and glycerin and water and air and what have you. Every compound and every aspect of physics and aspects, which have not been yet discovered of physics. But as the scientists do evolve in their spiritual understanding, so will they evolve in their technical understanding, for it must grow at a similar pace in order to be the most effective, without damaging their reputations and the reputation of life upon the Earth planets. Remember, the Earth planets form dualities. This is not indeed then the only third-dimensional planet. Director: there are more, I believe. Mancharians, indeed, we have many dualities, as we have stated before. Some have two others, one on each side, such as the molecules in expanding. And the theories of atoms and molecules, and how they seem to be set up on some professors' desks as explaining their lineage to one another and their effectiveness, and therefore they put them on long thin pins. It is such as that, and this is what creates such large, in your perspective, universes. This is the simple method and reason universes cannot be measured. And they are always growing, because dualities never cease to form. So when you even have a star going nova, know immediately there is another to replace it, for what blows up must be created, and here is the law of duality at work within the physical sphere of your own eyes. Director, thank you.